your little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangsta's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in. Everybody listen up, cause I'm about to get my speak on. Fools be tripping when it's time to get their freak on. Running around town, putting it down without no protection for the erection. When it's time for selection. I never set out to be a role model or anything. I just wanted to make music and make people happy and stuff, entertain people. But the children chose me to be their role model, and I have no choice. I mean, what can I do? What can I do? No, stop it. Don't look at me. I don't like you. You know, I'm not your role model. What I'm gonna do? I got to be. I don't got no choice. You know, it's not something that, you know, I'm not trying to be soft and I'm not trying to be commercial or none of that, man. I gotta do the things I do because of the people that like me and the people that listen to my music. And I have to respect other people's children, and so I gotta do stuff a different way. I was elected to this job.
What up?
Are you on your way?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Well, look, hurry up, because everyone's here, okay?
All right, so I'm on my way.
This is some of the lingua franca of the funk business. And people come from miles around with an almost religious devotion to get on down.
What up, everybody? So glad you're here. Coolio with the flow back in your ear. This ain't a fantastic voice, but I'm still on the mission to see if I can get your attention. Now, I want to drop some information, just another additive to your education. I live my life by the code of the funk, 600 watt F18s in the trunk. When I'm on the street, you gotta feel my beat, so throw your hands up if you're down with the seat. Double O-L-I-O with the flow. I'm looking for the party, so better know. 1, 2, 3, it's like ABC. If hip-hop didn't pay, I rap for free. Slide, but that's the path. I got something brand new for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down.
If you got beef, then eat a pork chop. Once I get it going, you know it don't stop. I break like any locks. Pennies drop from hood to hood, block to block. I need somebody to get it going on in this party. Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. We can drink some, y'all can do it all damn night. My name ain't Wonder, but I rock the world. Get more bounce than a Jerry Curl. Too many looking loose, be looking for clues. There's a party going on now, what you gonna do? So grab your partner, do-si-do. If you don't know who it is, it's Coolio. Slide, but that's the path. I got something brand new for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down.
Push in the bush, but don't step on no toes, cause you might get smushed. Just a brother from around the way. Yeah, what I say, I'm in a cone on beat like Dr. Dre. Coming at him with a pattern and a fresh pair of atoms. I hope he don't trip, cause I don't wanna have to kick him. So move your body, baby. Try the homies crazy. The way you shake that ass, it always amazing. Ain't no party like a West Coast party, cause the West Coast party don't stop. So when you see a young in a Chevy hitting switches, then you gotta get a inspired. I got sides in my rise in the motion for your ocean. Coolio got the potion to get the party open. Slide, but that's the path. I got something brand new for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down.
Damn! Now how I'ma get home?
2 Hot is a song about safe sex, basically, where I just talk about the different situations you can be put in, and you know how people have to start using condoms and start thinking about what they're doing when they lay down to have sex with somebody.
You don't just idly pick these subjects. These are things that you want to say.
Definitely. I feel like if you get a chance to do this and you get a chance to be heard by millions of people, I think you have a responsibility and an obligation to give them something that they need.
Where the hell is he?
I'm about to get my speak on. Fools be tripping when it's time to get their freak on. Running around town, putting it down without no protection. For the erection, when it's time for selection, what's your direction? Before you make a choice, you better do some inspection. If you don't know my aim and don't know my game, then let me explain now. I used to slept with Mark and Mark slept with Tina. And Tina slept with Javier the first time he seen her. Javier slept with Lupe and Lupe slept with Rob. Cause he was rolling on these and had a good job. Rob slept with Lisa who slept with Steve. And Steve was positive HIV. What started off as a plan ended up in a plot. You better cool your talk cause it's too damn hot.
Oh, it's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, homie. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made.
You're doing everything mama told you not to do. Now you're trying to walk away cause you know it's true. Your sister can't explain and your brother's ashamed to admit you both had the same last name. I don't have to ask you where you've been, cause the match is in your birthday Holiday Inn. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, that was the slogan. But now it's 9 to 5 and it's don't forget the Trojan. Explain it to a mama before somebody get her. Gotta hip her to the game with a smooth talking. Love is a word seldom in but often heard. Latex, safe sex, you better learn to get hip to the facts before you react or end up in the box on your back. Sometimes you ask for what you want and get what you got. Don't get caught up in the plot. It's too damn hot.
Oh, it's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, homie. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made.
Another day in the city and no what a pity. Even though we did our duty, things are still looking. Everybody in a pack stack trying to make some scratch. Walking in the rain, but they ain't got no hat. Understand that we living in the 90s, look. Nuclear waste, cannibalism, and pistol smoke. Sex, lies, videotape, and break. Just a little bump and grind, conceal your fate. We need to do something drastic. It's getting tragic, and if you don't believe me, then go ask magic. Everybody and their mama preaching abstinence. These kids ain't checking for abstinence. So put a condom in their hand and hope it don't bust. Another victim of the lust and God we trust. What started off as a plan ended up in a flop. Water can't cool it off cause it's too damn hot.
Oh, it's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, homie. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, homie.
Coolio!
Make some sense from this mess that we made. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, homie. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot.
You're in the Our new computers donated by the Heritage Begins Within Foundation will be delivered today by Coolio.
Coolio? Man, ain't true. Coolio ain't gonna show up at our school.
Yeah, and with computers.
Hey, you wanna roll up out here and go see a movie?
I'm down.
Drop the game on the instrumental, and it's essential that you listen close and run and tell your folks that the locust smoke. First things first, since your date of birth, you've been kinda confused about what your life is worth. 50 million times your weight and goal, you gotta take control. This fool's don't let it be on. You can do anything that you wanna do. All you gotta do is put your brain into it. Take your time and educate your mind, and in the long run, I'm sure you'll find that if you walk the walk, you can talk the talk. But don't wait too long, cause life is short. And remember, no matter what they're telling you, if you try, you can be a winner too. Keep on pushing, moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Moving on up, you're a winner. You gotta keep pushing, moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Moving on up, you're a winner. Everybody rise, men and women, boys and girls. Each one teach one, but we can't save the world. All in one day, you got to take it play by play. And once you're on the path, don't you ever go astray. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can give a man some wisdom, but you can't make him think. Stitching time saves 9. The early bird gets the worm, but all you can think about is getting attention from your firm. If knowledge is power and power is knowledge, then how so many idiots be graduating from colleges? Better to be silent than be thought of fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Know what I'm talking about? When opportunity knocks, you better let him in and sit him on down and try to be his friend. In order to be a veteran first, you gotta be a beginner. But if you keep on pushing, you can be a winner. Keep on pushing, moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Moving on up, you're a winner. You gotta keep pushing, moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Moving on up, you're a winner. Red, yellow, black, white, or brown. If everybody mind their business, we can all get down. It all starts in on, cause once they grown, they gone. And once they on their own, you got to leave them alone. Be a leader, but if you can't be a leader, make sure your leader is a damn good teacher. Imagine if you was a car and life was a race. If somebody was holding your back, then you had to give them some space. Put the pedal to the metal and match out low. But make sure you stay in your lane and go slow for slow. We don't need no penalties or eliminations or disqualifications. What we need is penetration. I know you heard this before, but sometimes life is what you make it. I ain't the one that's known for making a perpetration. If Albert was an Einstein and Phyllis was a dealer and Michael Jackson was a thriller, then you could be a winner. Moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Moving on up. You're a winner. You gotta keep pushing. Moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Don't you let nobody stop you, no. Keep pushing. Moving on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. Got your ways. Moving on up. I got no way. You gotta keep pushing. Moving on up. Kind of cheater, little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangsta's paradise.
Here's a quick quote from Kathy Nelson, who did the Dangerous Minds soundtrack. She said, "I needed someone who could make a mainstream record with no worry about parental warning stickers, but still have the edge, someone who could walk that line." What is it that you've got that allowed you to cross over in that way?
Probably a personality. And a look. The way I look, I stand out. My hair makes me stand out, makes people notice me, and that's basically it. I think that was what kind of got me in the door. People, I looked different. So people was like, who's that? He don't look like him, or he don't look like him. We want to know who that is. And they started paying attention to what I was saying, that's all. And that was the whole purpose, to get people to pay attention.
Were you surprised by the overwhelming success of Gangsta's Paradise?
Very much so, because the song is dark. And it's not a mainstream song per se. It got lucky. It gives you a feeling. It's not about the music or the words. See, the words don't mean anything anymore, because the words that I wrote didn't pertain to everybody's situation. I think people have taken the song and made the song pertain to whatever particular situation they're in, and it's rewritten itself. It rewrites itself every time somebody hears it that's never heard it before.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. They've been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. They've been spending most of their lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
I want people to know who I am now because of that. And, you know, that hadn't even heard Fantastic Voyage before. They only know Gangsta's Paradise. You know, for some people, that's all they'll ever know, because you know, who knows if I'll ever, you know, do that type of thing again, you know. I mean, See You When You Get There is kind of in the same vein, I suppose, but it's not the same song. And, you know, I don't look backwards like that. I mean, that was the song I did last year, and, you know, I'm looking ahead. After the success of the first album, I wasn't really worried, you know. I knew I was going to come back with my second album and do well. You know, people was talking about the sophomore jinx at that time, you know. I knew I was going to do well, and then Gangsta's Paradise blew up, and it changed what I was going to do because I didn't have as much time, and I didn't have as, you know, before that, I didn't have as many people watching me. I didn't have all these little kids. I mean, I got little kids watching me, so I cannot do everything I want to do all the time. If you got 1 million people watching you and 1 million people listening to what you're saying, then you gotta tell them something. You gotta give them something to feed their mind and to feed their integrity and feed their self-esteem. And that's just how I look at it. I can't do it any other way. You know, a lot of people criticize me for that. But on my soul, I did some things for those people too. Now I see places and faces and things you ain't never thought about thinking. If you ain't peeped, then you must be drinking and smoking. Pretending that you're loking, but you're broken. Let me get you open. Now little Timmy got his diploma and little Jimmy got life. And Tamika around the corner just took her first hit off the pipe. The other homie shot the other homie and ran off with his money. And when the other homies heard about it, they thought that it was funny. But who's the dummy? Cause now you done lost a hustler. A down-ass brother done been replaced by a buster. And though I got love for you, I know I can't trust you. Cause my crew is rolling Hummers and your crew is rolling Dusters. And just because of that, you act like you don't like a brother no more. I guess that's just the way it go. I ain't trying to preach. I believe I can reach, but your mind ain't prepared. I see you when you get there.
I see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there. I see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
More temptation and faith, I guess we living for the day. I seen a man get swept off his feet by a boy with an AK. The situation so twisted, everybody getting lifted. I'm just trying to take care of my kids and handle my business. Cause it's way too serious, so you gotta pay close attention. So you don't get caught slipping when they come to do all the getting. Life is a big game, so you gotta play it with a big heart. Some of us gotta run a little faster, cause we gotta lay the start. But I'll be a fool to surrender when I know I can be a contender. If everybody's a sinner, then everybody can be a winner. No matter your rag color, deep down we all brothers. And regardless of the time, somebody up there still love us. I'm a scuffle and struggle with you, I'm breathless and weak. I done strive my whole life to make it to the mountain peak. Always keep reaching, sure to grab on to something. I'll be there when you get there, waiting with the sounds bumping.
I see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there. I see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
You need to loosen up and live a lift. And if you got kids, let them know how you're feeling. For your own sake, give a lift. Oh, you don't want to hear that. You busy trying to stack and keep it with the Joneses. Taking advantage of your own, the realest homies that you've been knowing for the longest. But some ain't missing a good thing until it's gone. Could have built an empire, not for the jealousy that divides us. We prefer to keep our eyes shut to what's right when it's something evolved that we desire. So hold your head up high if you're poor and righteous. I know time seems dry and problems seem endless, but in times of despair, we gotta pull ourselves together. And if you feel you're out the game, then you need to get back in it. Cause nothing worse than a quitter. You gotta face responsibility one day, my brother. So gather up your pity and turn into ambition and put your vehicle and drive and stop by my